And now here in Las Vegas, you get an idea to compare the sizes. The ages, 4 years difference. Only a half pound in the weight. Zarate says he's 5'7". He appears to be taller. I would say he's more 5'8". And his reach at 67, I would say, is a little more than an inch reach on Pintor, the challenger, getting his first title opportunity in just a few moments here. 118 for Pintor, 117 and a half for Carlos Zarate. There is Pintor. He is married. He has a son and 2 daughters, comes from a family of 6, whereas the champion in the white trunks with a red stripe is one of 9 children and is the father of 3. The rules now: WBC and Nevada State. The 10-point must. The 3 knockdown rule has been waived. The mandatory 8 count is in effect. 3 judges score the fight. The referee conducts it only. A fighter cannot be saved by the bell, and we're in round 1 of the scheduled 15-round championship fight. In the yellow velour, cotton velour trunks, at about an inch and a half shorter, that is Pintor, the challenger. Pintor expects Zarate to be very strong at the beginning, whereas Zarate's handlers told me that he will feel him out for about 2 rounds and then unload some of his firepower. Zarate has been knocked down. He's in the white trunks, the champion. Pintor is tough. He's a little thicker in the torso, shorter legs, and pretty soon when they start unloading some punches, you will see the difference in reach. Both classically carrying their dukes up high right now. In yellow, Pintor, the challenger, has a very good left hook and left uppercut and keeps his right hand in a hitting position. He has his back to us right now. You'll see where he carries his right hand. He can explode from there. There's a beautiful long left jab, 2 of them just flicking out there to trying to get the gloves down. Those are 8-ounce gloves that they're using in this championship bout. Round 1, if you just joined us. The ring, 20 by 20. Remember, 3 judges do the judging. The referee, who happens to be Miles Lane, an attorney in Rio with the district attorney's office, working on murder cases when he's not in here refereeing a bout. We worked with him before. He's very unobtrusive, as a referee should be. Still a probing round using all of the 20-foot square ring. Capacity crowd, and in the crowd, former champions Joe Louis, Tony Zale. Zarate in the white trunks, his 10th title defense. The most title defense were by Joe Louis in his heyday. He was in 28 championship bouts, 26 defenses of his title. Next was Henry Armstrong, and then another bantamweight, which these 2 fighters are, Manuel Ortiz with 23. That left thrown out by Pintor in the yellow trunks. The left missed. That one got in over the gloves. Zarate had him just a little low. Pintor, the aggressor, moving forward. He wants to get Zarate in white to come inside. There's a half left hook uppercut that failed to find the mark, brushed away by the right glove of Zarate. We're coming up to the 10-second mark of the first round. 85 total knockouts. These 2 bantamweights. Good left jabs. Menacing left jabs. All right, we're coming now to the corner of the 24-year-old challenger from Mexico City. That is Lupe Pintor. Guadalupe Pintor Guzman. And his handlers in the corner now are Tony Torres, Jorge Zuniga, and Phil Villarreal. The whistling is for the round lady that gets into the ring to tell them that round 2 is coming up. The second round will be coming up, and as we said, it's scheduled for 15. Now Zarate, he has had 2 first-round knockouts, so we're going into the second. That's out. He's had 12 second-round knockouts. He has gone 12 rounds once, whereas Pintor has gone 10 rounds 8 times. And this is first title defense. He was a little bit nervous in the first round, but he'll lose the butterflies as round 2 now is about to start. Miles Lane cautioning both corner men to get out of the ring and in a hurry. Here we go with the second round. If you just joined us, very, very few punches were landed in the first round. It was a probing round, trying to find out what the other bantamweight wants to do. And Zarate now quite flat-footed. Helps to get his punching power. Now moving forward at a faster pace is Pintor in the yellow trunks on the far side. Thus far, we have not seen a body punch, which surprises me. There was a right hook missed by the champion, Zarate. Bobbing and weaving now is the champion in the white trunks. And that jab caught the nose of the champion. Another jab, a left hook to the body, caught partially on the right arm of Zarate in white. Second round. Oh, there was a stiff left jab by Zarate. "118-pounders meeting for the first time, and as we indicated earlier, they were stablemates. A very fine left hook by the challenger. Beautiful left hook. Got within range and unloaded it. That uppercut was short by about a foot. Equal exchange on the jabs. Very vocal crowd here at the Sports Pavilion in Las Vegas, Nevada. There's a little left hook that got in, not with a lot of force behind it. Each bantamweight had a tune-up fight May 1st in Houston, Texas. Body punch was on the hip. In white, that is the champion, Carlos Zarate. Very stiff left jab by the challenger, Pintor, in yellow. I'm impressed with his jab. The question is if he can get in range to throw his real firepower. Less than 30 seconds remaining in the second round. Very slow action. Neither camp expected it to go the scheduled 15 rounds, but the way they're fighting now, it appears that they disagree. The bell in 10 seconds. We'll be back in a moment. Across the sea. Here's the third round, and if you're judging the fight, WBC rules a 10-point must. We have it pretty much even after 2 rounds. Very little action, and maybe the pace will pick up right now. That's Pintor in yellow, shorter of the two, trying to get inside and do some damage. Zarate up on his toes now, a little bit more. Excellent footwork. 55th fight in his career that began in 1970. His only loss to Wilfredo Gomez after he sustained a flu bug in Puerto Rico. Was not in condition for the fight, not to take anything away from the great champion Wilfredo Gomez. Fine left jab, intended right hand to the body, caught on the arm of Pintor. Glancing left thrown by Pintor on the far side. Both bantamweights are doing a good job at picking off punches like there. Beautiful job, beautiful defensive job by Pintor. Because believe me, that left jab of Zarate really whistles. Ooh, a straight right hand lead. Landing on its mark, the best punch thus far in the bout. This is the third round. A combination. Right hand led by 2 jabs. Good left hook, but caught on the arm of Zarate on the far side. We've reached the halfway point of the third round. Pintor really set to punch, feet wide apart. That's what we'd like to see Pintor do. Mix up his punches to the body and to the head. Exchange of left jabs, beautifully done. We'll probably be going to a station break. The end of the round. Less than a minute to go in round 3. The fans asking for more action. Very good inside right hand by Zarate and White. Here's an unusual combination, leading with a right hook followed by a left.